Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Total War Shogun 2 with the Date on Legendary difficulty, the Return of the Shogun campaign, where last time I had triggered Realm Divide, which, yeah, that was like last turn, wasn't it? We've now met every clan in the game as well, including the Sagara, who I think we met them by going to war with them, because I hadn't even met them before that. Although, going to war with someone doesn't necessarily mean you actually are aware of them. I've been at war with people before that I can't even see because they like randomly get pulled into a war, whatever. Anyway, when I loaded in just now, I saw a random unit standing outside. I was like, what the hell? Did we just get did we just spawn a unit from something? But no, that was just a general hanging out outside the town. But we're gonna go ham now. We're gonna take Mikawa, we're gonna take Mino, we're gonna take Kaga all in one turn, I think. So let's first of all start with all the maintenance stuff, build up any buildings that need building up. This guy was on his way back to Sagami to go lead the 3rd army, which is already well on its way to being fully recruited. I believe we needed 2 more Naginata. Let me just map this out real quick, because we got those 2 Yari-san coming. We already have the 2 Yari-san in here, of course, so those 2 are going to be going into the army up here. This makes so much more sense as well, because they're now next to the Date Bulletproof Samurai, which is what they're going to be together with, whereas the Naginata Sam, they were over here in the list and it was just super annoying. So yeah, Yari Sam definitely make a lot of sense. I'm sure when people see that video they'll be like, what the? Donkey recruiting Yari Samurai? Has he lost his fucking mind? Anyway, so we have 5 in here, and of course we have 2 from here, from here that will eventually be joining as well, so we need to calculate those into this army too, which makes it a little bit... No, actually, no, that would be fine. I was going to say, it makes it a little bit dangerous because we won't have as many units, but no, of course, I'll bring those to Yari Sam with me, so I can just do the straight-up exchange. So anyway, we need a total of 10 units, and this is up to 9, so we need 1 more Naginata Sam, and then that should be it, right? So, although we've got a general in here, so 3, not counting him, 6, 9, 12, 15, so yeah, 5 more units will actually do it. So that will be army number 3 done, and then army number 4 is going to be more generic. It's going to have a little bit of everything. Maybe no Dachi Sam? They probably don't really fit in the army, but I also kind of want to use no Dachi because we're playing as the Date. I mean, come on. Either way, it'll have more Naginata Sam, so let's just get a couple Naginata Sam. So, Totomi is incredibly happy, so that's not a concern. You are gonna just have a look-see. How does a Metsuke for us to murder? Please do murder him, and that'll do for now. And a cheeky level up for yours truly. Not bad. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so I was gonna make another anecdote about how, you know, normally I choose the 10% over a 1 point in assassinating, because, when it's just 5%, I choose the 1 assassination, but if it's 10%, I always choose 10%. There are different 10% things, by the way, so this is chance that we will avoid detection when unsuccessful, and this one is chance of escape following an unsuccessful action, which are different things. This one means that when you fail the action, you have a lower chance of getting yourself killed, and this one means that you have a... if you fail the action, you will not as likely, if you survive, of course, you will not as likely be detected, which someone actually commented about that, Sivsky, one of my former patrons, might still be a patron, I can't remember. Anyway, he mentioned how he didn't think it was worth going for that because he thought that it all had to do with the fact that if you fail a agent action and you remain undetected, then the enemy don't know that you did it, which means that they don't get a negative diplomacy bonus or debuff or whatever. But actually, the reason I do it, of course, is, and I explained that to him as well, is I want to not be seen on the map. So if a ninja fails an action and they are then unseen, like they're still hidden, which means that they can't be targeted by enemy agents. Whereas otherwise, of course, if you can see them, then you can target them, and the AI will target them with agents, and then my ninja dies, which is something I try to avoid. But anyway, Yeah, I'll go for the chance of escape in this case. But yeah, so the point that I was going to make is that if it's just like a choice between 5% or +1 in whatever assassinating, I choose the assassinating. But if it's 10% or +1, then I just usually go for the 10%. But the best one, in my opinion, is one like that, where you still get the +1 and you get 5% chance of success, or whatever, 5% in something. Anyway, you're going to go take Mino. So many freaking anecdotes in this campaign. Alright. And we'll build a market here. Can I? Oof, that's awful close, but no. You are going to... Well, actually, let's start with you. You're going to sabotage this army once more. And then you're going to come over here and... Actually, I'm going to go down this way with you. I need to know if there's anything down here. I doubt it. Oh, hello. Never mind. Because yeah, I doubt that there's much anyway, because they more like, you know, if their armies are over here, they're not going to randomly go like that. They would just go straight. So I didn't expect much to be there, but I guess they're recruiting stuff. Although they didn't recruit this here because they can't. They haven't got the buildings for it. Anyway, yeah. So you're going to go take Mikawa. That's clear. Might be able to move you on to Owari right away. You're going to level up after this, not this battle, but the next one. Ooh, an unmanned trade port. Hell, very disgusting. And a merchant guild. We don't actually want that. And then we get the legendary Bujutsu school and the warhorse stud. So you know what? I might actually make this into a secondary recruitment province for cavalry and go for the +5 charge. We can get the epic, like, or the golden superior charge thing. So that's something. I don't know if I'd ever really use it, but I mean, we have the legendary Bujutsu school. It feels like a shame not to use it. I guess. I guess. I don't really care either. We actually can't... Oh yeah, that's a thing. Right, no, I'm gonna get rid of it. Sorry. You can only have one of those per clan, so if I have it, I will never be able to upgrade this one. And obviously I'm recruiting my cav here, so I might as well upgrade that one. Once I can. Of course, I haven't got the actual tech for it yet, but... Anyway, so we're gonna be building a Saked in here first. And you also look like you... if the ninja wasn't there, I might have been able to actually do that, but the ninja is there, and he ruined everything for me. Anyway, you're gonna go over here. Actually, you're gonna go into the town, probably. First, we're gonna go take Kaga with you. That will kill off the Takeda, won't it? Or they have another town somewhere? Nope, there they go. Takeda, goodbye. That was probably one of my greatest enemies up to this point in this campaign. Don't need any of these. Actually, well, we do have a master armorer here, but we're going for weaponsmith. I could make this into another recruitment province. It's not a terrible idea. Again, it's not like we don't have the money, but I would want to change the server. So I guess, yeah, I guess I can keep these buildings. Yeah, alright, sure, yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, anyway, okay, we have, obviously, no diplomacy. This whole screen, they may as well just remove once you've round divided, although I guess you can vassalize people, but it's, like, unnecessary to be there at this point. Other than that, you're gonna sit here, and this place is mostly, right religion now, so that's good. You're gonna hop on in there, though. You are gonna keep doing your Fang. Actually, why don't we just have a look over here now? See if there's anything on its way. Ah, hello. Why, hello there. That's actually a pretty good army, experience-wise. A couple of high-level dudes in there. Can we assassinate any of them? 50%. Go on. Aw. You suck. Anyway, that's yeah, that's fine. Commissioner for Warfare. We've made a serious mistake there. Yeah, I mean, it's a highly experienced army, and ours isn't as much. It's not even that bad, to be honest. But yeah, this army will be totally fine against that. You are gonna just keep sitting here. I'm not gonna try revolt or anything. Actually, I'll move you over here, and if they move this way, I can try to demoralize them. Oh, the only problem we would actually have is if they go this way. But then I guess we could go to Owari and then move this army up that way. We'd probably be able to 2v1 it, so we'll have to have a look. In fact, I'm half tempted to abandon Mikawa and actually move over as fast as possible. Also, fuck, this place has got loads of Christianity. What the heck? Monk, I need you. Actually, I need you anyway, because I need you to keep this place super happy, so I can move out of here. So this will be 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 2 turns from now. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. This is going to kind of counteract that one, but I think we'll be alright to actually move our army out of here. So I will. I said good day. I do need to replenish a little bit, so you know what? I'll just move over there. I don't waste too much movement. That way I should be able to reach that next turn anyway. Like all the way towards Mino. If they go this way. They might just go that way and it's all pointless. Anyway. I think I moved all my ninjas. No, I didn't. There's one over here. Just have him come this way too. That's that though. We have a bunch of monks. We've got one in here. One in there, and then this level 2 guy over here. Yeah, this is kind of a shame actually. He's not getting any experience. He's one level 2 guy. And then we have one in here, right? Yes, okay. We're still recruiting stuff, so that's fine. We're not recruiting anything here anymore because we already have army number 4 available there. We're gonna go for Commissioner of Warfare in that. May as well just get him in there now and just put him outside. Less chance of being sabotaged and whatnot. And I think that is about all we've got. So let's get a move on. I love how we're making this much money while not having any trade anymore. I mean, besides this, but that's blockaded, so this is literally costing me money right now. I might as well just remove that navy. But if we do eventually get rid of the Imagawa, it'll be freed up again, so... And while we're not losing money, while we're still making a stupendous amount of money, I don't mind having that navy just sit there, doing nothing. Costing me money every turn. Alright, so they are going that way. They went a little bit further than I expected, though. It's going to be interesting. There's some agent doing something against me. Do you mind? Oh my god, that's level 6 ninja. He failed. That's good. There's a Metsuke as well. Oof, okay. Damn, that was lucky. Noto, what the fuck are you doing, unhappy? Alright, you'll be fine next turn. Good. Okay. Right, this is still doing its thing. I don't need to fuck around with this. I mean, I can queue up another Naginata. Boy. Okay, what's your chance against this guy? I have another guy, 58%. I have another level 5 guy, 61. The problem being, I think we might actually only get one chance here. One shot, one opportunity, because well, we can sit there as well. 83. This guy's level 1, but... Alright, let's try that first. Okay. Oh yeah, someone actually... yeah, someone commented about this on the... Not the last episode, because that one hasn't gone up yet, because for some reason YouTube decided it was going to be stuck on 0% processing for an entire day. But anyway, the video before that, someone commented saying, if you want more Metsuke... Or the way I upgrade monks is by getting them to convert characters, or leveling up and converted characters, and that way you can get more Metsuke. But you don't in this game. I think in Fall of the Samurai you can convert certain characters to your cause, but in regular Shogun 2 you could, like, converting characters it's the same as assassinating, or with the Metsuke apprehending, you know, imprisoning people or executing them, whatever. It's basically the same thing. It's just called converting them, but it doesn't actually convert them to your cause or anything. They don't join your faction. Anyway, take the 61%. Hopefully the other guy can reach as well, in case we fail. Yes, 58, go on. Alright, I'll take that. He's going to be back in a couple of turns, but... Right, so there's that full stack. If I could sabotage that, that would be fantastic. There's another ninja here as well. Another level 5. I kind of have to go try and kill that one first. Nice, okay. Then we have... Oh, Jesus Christ, agents up the goddamn wazoo over here. You're going to have to try and stop this army from moving. You're level 4, you're level 4 as well. What's your chance? 73 as well. 76, you're probably better than this guy. 72, yeah, alright, so you're gonna go do this. Just still another enemy Metsuke who I knew. Had I noticed? I guess, yeah, I had noticed him, I just haven't mentioned him. I could use a monk for that though. 75. Oh. Alright, now the last one, if you're gonna succeed on this one too, that'd be great. Oh, I mean, we had a lot of success. I shouldn't have said anything, but yeah, we had a lot of success there, so I can't really complain too much. You're gonna do that, and God knows what else. I don't really want inciting unrest, so I put 1 point in here. Mostly reformed Ronin. Inspiring towns, yeah. Okay, I've got one more chance here. It's a level 3 monk against the level 1? Level 2 ninja, really? Still 56%, okay. Why don't we move you through first, actually? Make sure I don't waste any more movement. There's the level 4. Alright, I hope that triggers before we take the town, because that increases the... I think it's minus 30% now? Minus 32% resistance to invaders, yeah. So I hope that triggered beforehand, because that speeds things along a little bit. And the sake den, because it's currently free happiness. Minus 10 now. I'm pretty sure that one was minus 10 as well, so it didn't matter, unfortunately. Would have been nice if you leveled up before, but oh well. Oh well. Anyway, so we got 1 agent action left. I do kind of need this guy here, although I don't think this place was unhappy. There was no mounting unrest there. It was only in Noto, so we can actually take him out for now. I really gotta try and get rid of this guy right now. Nice. Okay, so we got rid of all the agents around here. That was very successful turn of agent actioning. And we're just gonna build the other usual stuff. And Noir, we've already done that. Amino's already done as well. We also were building a Buddhist temple last turn, right? So when that's done, I can recruit another ninja. Sorry. Yep, that makes sense. Ninjas come out of Buddhist temples, of course. I can recruit another monk, our final level 3 monk, and then we have 100% agents everywhere. Infantry leader. Accuracy for all bow infantry. Ooh. Right, so that's legitimate. That's one of the best things you can get. One of the best traits. But if I do that, obviously I need to put him in the third army, because that's going to have 9 archers, and this army has 0 archers. I'm going to take it, because minus 5% to character chance of being assassinated is not super good. I don't know, people complain about it all the time on my videos, saying like the general's getting assassinated constantly, blah blah. I really don't have this problem. So many people always ask as well, but I think that's just kind of, I almost want to say jealousy. When they're playing on Legendary, there like so many people are like, wow, in my campaign I'm getting attacked by this and that and blah blah blah, and in your campaign no one's attacking you. What gives, man? Are you using mods or even playing on Legendary, blah blah? Like, just like, first of all, every campaign is different, and second of all, it's one of the situations where if the enemy thinks you're weak, then more people will declare war on you. So if you're in a like, if you get declared war by 2 people or something, and you don't deal with those 2 wars pretty quickly, then a 3rd person will join in, and because that 3rd person is joined in, a 4th person will join in, and then a 5th one, etc. And then it's just kind of, you need to stay on top of things. Like, if you let yourself get overwhelmed, you just get ruined real quick. Real quick. Anyway, yeah, I'll build a fortress here then. We're going to build this into a recruitment province too. If I go for the town, I can't reach, so I have to attack this dickhead first. Out of the way! 0 happiness upon taking it. Alright, so we can actually make this into a ranged recruitment province as well, without too much trouble. Which I will actually do, because this is a lot closer. Like, here it's not a huge difference, but it still makes a little bit of a difference. This place is just straight up way better. Let's get rid of that, because that's the wrong building. And upgrade that immediately while we're here. I mean, we still got loads of money. In fact, it's just going up as well. Okay. So, can we actually attack this army right now? I think we might be able to. By might be able to, I mean we... Oh, actually, yeah, we could if we attack this first, can't we? Hold on. Okay, that's this fury. Can you attack? Yes, you can. Alright, let's do it. Might as well. Big building? Big battle here. Big battle, bitches. Actually, it's not, is it? It's just the models off. Oh shit, they survived. Really? Well, I gotta say, that was kind of unexpected. I could run back into my own territory to replenish. But if I do that, this army might get overrun. I should have fought it manually. Man, I did not expect them to actually survive that easily. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just not going to take the replenishment. I want to make sure I stay in my own enemies, or my own army's zone. Right, so this place is going to be unhappy next turn. We need a monk here and there, and I don't think I've got any spare. I've got one in Kaga, who definitely needs to be there for now. Although, not forever. No, that's already going away. So we're actually gaining 2 next turn. Yeah, we haven't got a Saked in here, so he's still kind of necessary there. Where else are all my dang monks? We got one up here. And of course we got one sitting over here. That one's going to go back into Mikawa, but we still need one. Oh, there's the one over here. There we go. Good. So he's going to run back into Owari, and then that should be that dealt with, I think. Right, recruitment is still happening. You're just hanging out outside now. So this army, it was up to that one, right? Once that one's in there, we're good to go, if I remember correctly. No, we're not. One more after that. That. Am I correct? I mean, it's 10 infantry, so we got 6 right now, we need 4 more. Yeah, so that one right there. Okay, gotcha. Okay, alright, okay. And then, yeah, eventually I'll move this guy into the other army. Because, yeah, reasons. Okay, cool. Now then, we got 2 level up on generals. Did I do both of them? This guy leveled up. Aha, did not do that one yet. Defense for all spear infantry, morale for all units. Funny. This army is actually going to be the one that... Honestly, both of these things would be okay, but we have the experience, so morale is not super necessary. I think we're going to go for defense for all spear infantry. Weirdly. Having said that, by the way, I can, of course, especially now that I'm building another recruiting province up in Kaga, I could actually pump out a army of full Ashigaru pretty quickly to have a much better Ashigaru army. Plus, again, I'll put in a couple of cav as well. And then I might as well put in some actual Bo-Sam or maybe even Bow Warrior monks in there. Although then I might as well build a full stack. So now I think it'll just be Bow Ashigaru. In fact, I can recruit the Bow Ashigaru now. With 4 experience, hells yeah. Yeah, let's get 6 of those boys and just send them over to the front just to replace these guys. I mean, no reason not to. Actually, we only have... Is this a full stack? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. It is. We just have 5 archers only instead of 6 for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, you're going to hang out there. I think that is that. So, let's end the turn. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I have no idea what it could possibly be. The amount of agent actions I did this this turn, I can't imagine I missed anything. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna go for my ninja up there. Don't do it. Don't. Yes. Oh, I got myself killed. Nice. Well done, ninja. Feels good. Alright, that's all their agent actions. Good. Alright, got away unscathed there. Well done. Mounting and resting Mikawa and Owari. Yep, we kind of had those coming. You're going to go back in there. I'm not even going to check. I just need to do this because happiness. Well, I don't need to actually, but there is... What the hell's going on here? They somehow... they somehow managed to stop exactly... Because I guess they were hidden, and then they... No, wait, because the Mori would have moved first. That's weird. I guess they were both hidden. The ninja was hidden too. Can I even do agent actions now? No, I can't. Oh, I can't target him either, can I? Nope. So that's one of those weird situations where the game is now bugged. I'm pretty sure they're actually going to be stuck there forever. If I remember correctly. I think I've had situations like this before. And they are literally just going to be stuck there forever together. Which means that the only way that either one of them will die is by taking out the clan. So the Imagawa army will disappear, and then the ninja will be available again. Anyway, you can't even get... What is up with this terrible movement? Let's get physical. Let's sabotage this army here. I don't know if I like those odds. Let's just use this army here. Let's just use both of them, actually. Why don't you go right there? You attack him. This time, they're dead. Alright, and then you go in here. Might as well use the other army as well to reinforce, but again, this army is mostly supposed to be staying back, so I'm actually gonna... Oh, I can attack him now. Something's changed somehow. Well, that's annoying, because now this arm... Well, I guess they can take it. Actually, I could... Well, first of all... Oh, so many thoughts running through my head again. I need to try and sabotage... But, okay, hold on. This monk needs to go into Owari. We don't need him here. That's fine. Alright, so that place is super happy. That place is super happy. Okay. You are gonna try and murder this ninjutsu. 63 is the same, wasn't it? 68, there we go. You're gonna try and kill him. You're gonna succeed, of course. Okay. You're gonna sabotage them. Alright, so now we, if anything, bought ourselves a turn, but I think we are just gonna attack it right away. Although if I... Why did I sabotage it first if I was gonna attack it? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Alright, build ourselves a market. We got a ninjutsu school, which is the one that doesn't give me loads of money. So I want to remove that, rebuild the other one. We have an enemy ninja here. You guys have got the same chance. They're slightly better. You're gonna sabotage them, because why not? You probably need to go and achieve them, right? Yes, absolutely need that. And we're gonna build ourselves a Buddhist temple and the accuracy building. Wait, Buddhist temple. You're gonna just go take Okasa. I think that's your final destination for now. Oh crap! I sabotage. Oh, he's level 6 now. Sweet. I sabotaged this army, so they didn't join in. That's actually kind of dumb. Anyway, level 6 broski. Well, first of all, actually, let me, before I forget, upgrade all of this nonsense. So then we're gonna go for boop boop boop, which gets us crazy replenishment rate, upkeep cost reduction. The +1 morale is a little less important than the effectiveness of rally is too, but the upkeep and replenishment is just +1 morale or +1 to Daimyo's honor. We are already on 6. That's surprisingly low. I mean, it's the maximum you can have, of course, but like in terms of like even if you have 20, you don't get any more bonuses from it. But I normally am like on 9 or like 8, 9, or 10 or something at the end of a campaign. Although we're not at the end yet. +1 morale is kind of irrelevant because this army has got insane morale anyway, because it's a samurai army. But this is literally useless when we get the, you know, already on 6. So yeah, let's just take the extra morale. I mean, the morale is basically useless too, but it's one of those that's not super important. Now, if you were to attack this, is that an auto-resolve? Absolutely not. They've actually outranged me too, and we haven't really got a charging army. It feels weird, man, but I don't really want to fight this one. Fine. Let's get it over with. And after this is done, I think this army is actually going to head back and defend in Owari, so that the army in Omi can keep going on the offensive and taking out more Imagawa stuff. And then we can't get, like, ambushed by the Imagawa coming from Isu, I think that province is called. The province where the Kitabatake start? God, I'm trying to remember all these damn names. Anyway, they are going to use that hill, I can only imagine. So let's run toward... Well, they might use that stuff, but either way, let's run towards that one, make sure they don't. Again, they do outrange me, so I kind of have to just take it and run at them. But if they are gonna... Okay. If they were gonna go for that, I'd at least be able to kind of stop them halfway. Alright, let's just head over here. Triple speed, this nonsensical stuff. They do outrange me, but if we can bring over like 1 or 2 archers at a time, we might be able to beat them. And again, if not, we have to run in there. It's annoying though, because in a straight up 1v1 situation, a bow samurai can actually defeat a Yari Ashigaru out of Yari Wall. So It's one of those weird things where if you charge a bow samurai with Yari Yashigaru, you actually end up losing. Although we have some experience, they have some experience as well though, so it's, yeah, it's kind of weird. We'll have to wait and see. We have numbers though, so it's not a one-on-one situation either way. But they do also have some Yari boys who are actually sitting there in Yari wall, so I'd like to shoot them first if I can. It looks like I might be able to. Try and get into range of just them two. Oh, they're... Okay, hold on. Oh god. Their entire goddamn force is coming towards me. That's a bit too much. Okay, here we go. We got one unit. That's perfect. Just turn around and shoot the son of a bitches. Okay. You also fire. Get into position for where you can fire, please. Let's go ham on the fire arrows ourselves as well, actually. Let's kill this unit as fast as possible. I think most of you guys are even firing, so let's get a little bit closer. Alright, that should make fairly quick work of that unit now. God, you're still barely in range. Alright. That's enough arrows for me. At a certain point, it's not worth moving any further because then you're just not firing. I may as well just fire with half the unit rather than fire with all of it, but too late. Yeah, that's one unit, and they only did a significant amount of damage to me, and they've still got 5 more. But, the more we kill at range, the better. Like, the less damage we'll take when we start running towards them, so... There's a good and a bad. Please die already. I've had just about enough of you. My god. The amount of arrows they just eat. Okay. That's one. It's not great. Lost a significant amount of our force, but again, not the end of the world. Looks like we got 2 bow units coming towards us now. Let's try and, actually it might be more, that one's coming as well. Let's head back a little bit, see if any of them give up, because if it's a free v5, I don't think I even really want to take it, to be honest. Might be time to just get up there. Let's go. Oh, they're running back. Well, you know what? While they're running back, they're out of position. I'll take that too. I mean, they're both samurai, but even 5 of them won't be able to stop an entire force of Yari Yashigaru. Oh yes, keep shooting at my bow Yashigaru. I appreciate that. I mean, they're kind of murdering this unit at the same time, but no. So we actually kind of want to move up like that, and then put them in Yari wall right when we get there, essentially. You're amazing. You're amazing. Just walk into them in Yari, but it's just so awkward, to be honest. Oh, I didn't need to do this one. Because even that's not like really that good, you know. But we really don't want to charge too much out of Yari wall, because it's just weird. Alright, just fucking believe me, alright? It's just one of, like, it's just a shit situation. If we then go out of, like, if they start overwhelming us, essentially, like if they become the attackers, if they start charging us with these back units, etc., and we're not in Yari wall, like, that's such a shit situation. Because then they start bringing the hurt. So yeah, I'd rather just get kind of weirdly, awkwardly into combat, but in formation, than not at all. Get the fucking Yari wall. How dare you? This one, there we go. They were still in combat at unit right there, I guess. So yeah, we're fighting kind of downhill on stuff, but we're not really, you know, not really much seems to even be happening, to be honest. We are killing them more than they are killing us, so it's all good. Yari wall is just way too important.
General is in grave danger, my lord.
You fucking lying to me right now? Because if you're lying to me, I swear to Christ. You know what? They got some Yari and Naginata-san sitting back there doing nothing. Let them just have at him. This will weaken him a little bit. Might have fire arrows? No, not yet. What are you guys complaining that there's something in the way? What are you talking about? How is there a line of... Whatever. Just don't shoot them. Alright, now it's time to kind of get out of Yari Wall. Charge in there. Charge! If you're part of this unit and you saw the general just behind those men, you'd probably be so fucking enraged to try and get to them. What the hell? You guys have turned around. You still won. How did that work out? Oh, now they're turning around again. Okay. Anyway, victory is mine right now, in fact. And the general actually died. That's good. You might want to go kill some shit. Yeah, you'd probably, like, if you saw the enemy general just sitting right behind the unit you're fighting, you'd probably want to try and just break through and get to him, wouldn't you? Just trying to murder him. Murder. I think they're going to get away, but we should be able to reach them again. Plus, again, this army is actually going to head back anyway. So, I don't really mind having to run backwards to kill this army off. It's all good. Right. That was another battle with an army that isn't one of my new armies, which is a bit of a shame. That keeps happening, but, well, yeah, they survived, but can I reach them? Not even close. Oh, even the general couldn't reach them. Wow, that's disappointing. I'm pretty sure I did sabotage them, though, plus they wouldn't be able to do much with that. We could build a building here. Well, let's build a building then. Owari actually has the potential, because it's a very fertile soil, to be one of the richest towns we have, but I think it might be a bit late to switch over now. Like, our other provinces are so well built up already. Like this, even our worst one is at 4 grand. Omi also has fertile, no, also very fertile. So yeah, this is another one that has the potential of becoming super rich. And this has the ninjutsu school too, which actually, well, the mountain hideout, but if you build it to that one, 250, the next one 1,000, but you need the school of shinobi for that, which is just that one, I think. Yes, we can get that, but anyway, right, so I can't move any further with you. So this army is just going to kill them off and then sit in Owari. I might move them up to Issei, just because it's a better choke point, because otherwise they could run from here and then go that way, and I'd be sitting in Owari, because this army is going to be like moving further, which is exactly why I want to keep one army back, but maybe I'll take Issei. Not sure yet. Other than that, though, this army is probably going to sit here, maybe up to Tango, and then just sit there. But we basically need to wait for our third army before I start advancing further, and then have an extra army sitting back. But our third army is a couple turns away, so in fact it's 2 turns away now, so we're almost there. I need to consider how many units actually, like, what is the second army gonna, or the fourth army going to be like? It's got 6 archers, it's gonna have 4 cav, I do know that as well, because we're gonna go for a purely balanced army. So, 4 cav, 6 archers, general, that's 11, so then we have 9 infantry units that we can get. Which I think is going to be, I mean, honestly, I'd normally probably go for 4 Naginata Sam and 5 Katana Sam. Like Katana Sam in the center, the 4 Naginata Sam on the flanks. I think that's probably best, but maybe I'll take Nodachi. It's just, Nodachi have such a weird role. That's why I almost never use them, because they don't really fit in any army. They fit in an aggressive army, but even then, they're the ones getting shot because they've got the lowest armor. Probably should have gone for some Naginata Warrior Monks, by the way, but we haven't got the building for that. Not the building slots. Because Naginata Warrior Monks would have fit straight into an army like that as well. Because if you're going to go low armor, you might as well go low armor across the board, because they fire at your lowest armor units anyway, so maybe I can get Naginata Warrior Monks from here. That would not be a bad idea. But then I'd have to not build the Swordmaster School. That's the one building I could not build then. Yeah. We'll figure it out later. Well, I guess I should figure it out now, shouldn't I? Does that make yeah, I guess it does make sense. I mean, am I gonna get to the point where I'd even bother using Naginata Warrior Monks? I think it's too late at that point. Now let's just go for a standard, just a box standard army. So 4 Naginata Samurai and then 5 Katana Samurai. And I'll keep building this up this way, and then I'll actually just get a load of Yari Ashigaru from here. Alright, sounds good. We're running for our treasury pretty quickly now, but it's worth building all these buildings in these provinces because they actually, do end up being fairly rich in the end. So it's worth it because you're worth it. There's the Ashikaga Shogunate Monk. There's a Imagawa army. There's some unhappy provinces, or single province. Okay. All right. Well, I wouldn't even call it an army, it's a small force. I would like to just use this army, just to freaking use this army, because I don't get to use it at all. But I think it just doesn't make sense to run that army all the way back, so let's just have this one deal with this. Let's start by doing a good old sabotage. Get behind it first, actually. Okay. And if you could sabotage this small force, that would be very good. There's no sound for some reason. It happens sometimes. There's a Metsuke, and I'd like to murder that monk as well, but I got several. Let's try this first here. There we go. There's our sound again. You're gonna kill this guy. What? The highest chance we had. You failed it. I'm less scared of the monk than I am of the. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I may have to bring out a monk here to do some work. Monk v monk action. 73, go on. Don't let me down now. There we go. Alright, so there's still the Metsuke, who was actually probably scarier, so maybe we should have gone for him. Can you reach? Oh, you can as well. Go on. Oh, go on. Oh, son of a... You can't reach, there's no fucking way. Oh, you could, but this place is already unhappy, and moving you out would make it even worse. In fact, is this place going to rebel? We're going to gain 1 next turn. We're gonna gain. Oh, that's going away as well. So it's okay. So if I exempt it, it'll be okay. Can I actually? Is it? Will it be? Hold on. Hold on. We can recruit 1 unit as well. Okay. So next turn, if I move him out, it'll be -5, -4, -3, -2. Recruiting a single unit won't get me there. I'd have to move something back in there. I could move some cav back. And I will. I think I will do that. I really want to try this. I really want to get rid of this Metsuke. This is kind of... It's too important to me, but... So if I move you 2 back in there... Okay. Then we recruit a unit, and then we can take out the monk. Watch him not actually be in range. Just, it shows you that he's in range, but he's not. Oh, watch this shit. Oh, thank fucking... Oh! What the f... This fucking guy's unkillable. He's only level 2. What's going on here? I can't even click on him. That's how unkillable he is. Minus 10% chance of being assassinated. It doesn't matter with these two, though. Anyway. Right, you're gonna kill them off. You must be close to level 3. Oh, yes. Very close. I can't even reach them. My goodness. Okay, well... I'm gonna leave it there then, because I was actually gonna move and attack them and then leave it there, but I guess I can't even reach, so... Never mind. Oh, I'll sabotage these guys, so let's kill them off as well. Alright, so we're cheesing. Hold on, it's... -3. Yeah, we calculated this. I don't even need to recruit a unit, but just to be sure. Plus, it's still very unhappy, so... Let's kill them off. Okay. Now, I'll leave the episode there, so I'll move them back in there next turn, but if I do it now, it won't... Or... Sorry, next episode. If I do it now, it won't save, so there's no point. So yeah, thank you guys once again very much for watching. Next time, this army is probably going to go take Iga, or maybe just run to Kawachi and like take it that way, but we'll see. This army is going to go take them out, and then probably go into Ize and wait there. And then also wait for these 6 archers to show up, which are now actually complete already. So I need to start moving them over. And next turn, the 3rd army is done, and then the 4th one will be coming pretty soon after as well, because it's already got the archers. So yeah, looking good. I think the only real thing we need to be afraid of is naval invasions, which we aren't really keeping track of at all. But we do have an army here that's just going to be recruited, which could also, of course, deal with a naval invasion, were there to be one. Because I imagine there will be some at some point, since we have quite a few enemies back here that we haven't seen armies of yet. We've just been fighting the Imagawa this whole time, so... Anyway, that's going to be that for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Have a good day, and goodbye.